On June 26, 2013, I was in Iraq. I was invited by Mercy Corp to serve as a coach and mentor to young Iraqi tech entrepreneurs as part of the first startup weekend being organized in Baghdad. Over the course of the following 4 days, I got to spend long hours with over 120 tech entrepreneurs. I'm here today to tell you their story. Like many of you, I'm sure, shaped by the media messages from the last 10 years, this was my perception of Iraq. Now, in order to understand what it's like to live in Iraq or to be a tech entrepreneur in Baghdad, one has to understand what the environment is like. What the environment is like for these young entrepreneurs. 1,057 people. That is the number of people who died in Iraq due to violence last month. In the month of July 2013, 1,057 people died. 40% constitutes the percentage of the labor force employed by the government or the public sector. A government job means job security, and that is what most people are seeking. 177, that is the ranking of Iraq in the world, according to the World Bank, when it comes to starting a business. That is what the environment is like for these young tech entrepreneurs. Even though the odds are stacked against them, these young entrepreneurs I met were not looking for excuses for themselves. They were collaborating and eager to make their vision of a business a reality. I've attended multiple startup weekends in the Seattle area. But the energy in that room in Baghdad was way beyond what I've experienced here. What created that energy were the people in the room. A group of talented individuals, full of passion, and ready to create better opportunities for themselves and others around them. During my time in Baghdad, I met many natural-born leaders. One of them was Ahmed Jamal. Ahmed Jamal is a 23-year-old software developer who during the weekend led his team to build a phone app to allow you to order food online from local restaurants. He was so humble. He came to me at the end of the weekend and he said, "I'm so thankful to my team who trusted me to be their leader, even though they were more experienced than I was." In his team was both his professor from university as well as his manager from his current job. I also met great technical talent. From left to right is Wajih, Amr, Mustafa, Hassan in blue, and Ahmed. They call themselves Team Mahau. Over the course of the weekend, they built an app to help you identify the fastest internet service provider in your neighborhood. You know what the amazing thing is? These guys are only 16 and 17. But I can tell you, they're going places. In my time there, I also met passionate individuals. One of them was Mariam, a 24-year-old Iraqi woman who will challenge any misconceptions that one might have about Middle Eastern women. She's a charismatic leader and a social entrepreneur at heart. Over the course of the weekend, she worked so hard. When she presented her project, she won over the crowd. So it was no surprise when the judges chose her team, a team led by a woman, as the winners of Startup Weekend Baghdad. Having met these young tech entrepreneurs, my perception of Iraq has shifted. These guys made me believe in a brighter future for Iraq, and I believe that they can make it happen. Now, here's the thing. My perception of Iraq would have never shifted had I not challenged what I thought was reality, had I not taken a proactive step to step outside my comfort zone. Now, I invite all of you to do the same, to challenge your perception of others in other parts of the world, to step outside your comfort zone. You'll come back from that journey a changed person. My name is Othmane Rahmouni. It was a true honor for me to be in front of you tonight and to share with you the stories of my friends in Baghdad. Thank you.